May have been a wet spring for many, but not all boats are floating right now at dangerously low water levels in many Minnesota lakes and rivers.
So if you were hoping to cool off in this heat by boating, it might not be your best option. You risk damaging the bottom of your boat. Mariel Mose explains.
This spring, we were all the way up to the bushes.
Christina Cummings points out how the Mississippi River has dropped by 12 feet in the last 2 months.
In June, we had flood conditions, and by the 2nd of August, we're at drought conditions. So it's not usually this dramatic.
That dramatic drop, she says, dropped business at the St. Paul Yacht Club by 8 to 10% this season.
It's a combination of gas prices and low water and all the factors that they're sticking with the beaches that they know.
The National Weather Service says the Mississippi River at downtown St. Paul stands at 3.5 feet this Tuesday. A healthy level is anywhere from 4 to 8 feet deep. As we start the hottest stretch of the summer, people are still getting out on the river and lakes. But there are risks in putting your boat in right now.
We have a boat we pulled out today that bent its rudder, going to cause a decent amount of costly damage.
To keep themselves in business, the St. Paul Yacht Club invested in a system that helps raise the river water.
We are doing all we can. We have a dredger that we've purchased to clean things up.
These bags are full of silt that Cummings and her team drudged up from the floor of the river to keep the boats afloat in their marina. But other parts of the river don't have that luxury and are all dried up.
If we had just another 8 inches of water, most of our boats could get to fun little hidden gems that people wouldn't necessarily know of.
The Minnesota DNR says Prior Lake and Spring Lake right next door are seeing some of the lowest water levels right now.
They warn that the boat ramps are difficult to access and they